RIP to Nipsey Hussle, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. I was just following the dude the other day and learning about him the other week, not that long ago. Like learning about how positive he was and how he started from where he started from and how he was giving back to the community and now he gone. That's crazy. I don't know the full story, but my condolences to Nipsey Hussle's family and man, tragedy. All right, this is how to get what you want from what I did in my day in 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
All right, look, we already know I ain't gonna make the 10-minute mark. But I'm gonna try to keep it within 20 and then you could two speed it and we be done. Got you 10 minutes in because I don't be wanting to waste your time, man. Time is precious. All right, so hopefully you can get some of the nuggets from what I went through my day while I plug up this phone because it's on E. All right, but oh shit. What's going on, Shan? I see you. Just plugging up my phone, talking about my day. And how was your day today? Huh? Talk to me. All right, so yeah, so I woke up late as hell. I don't be liking to sleep past 10. I think I got up around 11, which I was mad at myself because I'm like, dude, why you ain't getting up? Because it's on my calendar. I should be getting up at least 8 every day. But habits is once you form a bad habit, it's hard to break. And I know that. Like eating pizza, I eat pizza like too much. And that's another story. All right, we're gonna stick to the stuff that I feel will benefit somebody that might be listening to me. All right, so woke up late as hell. I stayed up 2 nights in a row. Is this the that's the wrong. That was the other day. We done already talked about that. All right, so yeah. I got up thinking like, man, why I sleep so late? You know what I'm saying? I know I went to bed around 2. And I ended up with like 9 hours of sleep. And now I felt like 9 hours is more than enough. And I said I shouldn't have to sleep more than 8 max. So and then immediately Facebook tried to suck me in. It's so easy to get sucked in. It's so easy to get sucked in by like stuff that's not a benefit to your ultimate goal. It's so easy to waste time on stuff. So yeah, I started looking at my messages. That's one thing I've been trying not to do. Is first thing, because I learned this from a couple mentor cats. Your first couple hours, you should not like look at no social media, not check an email. You should be focused on doing what you got to do to get to the next level in life because you get sucked in so easily. And today was, yeah, that was one of them days for me. I got sucked into my inbox. A lot of people was hitting me up and I just went ahead, responded to a couple of them. Then I caught myself, then I stopped. And then I end up going back into, I hate the way we get sucked up by unproductiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like I spent like an hour. I noticed because the people that mentors that I watched say watch your time and how you spend it. So I've been noticing my time and how I spend it. And I spent like an hour in my inbox and we only get 24 hours in the days. 9 of it I slept on, you know what I'm saying? So like we got to be conscious of our time. And so I've been paying more attention to that. Let me see. So if I don't respond to you in a prompt manner, just know that I love you, but I gotta love me too. I gotta handle my business. All right. And I would suggest you doing that for the people that you, that inbox you and don't have nothing to do with advancing your situation. All right, cool. All right. So, let me see. Paid insurance. I paid my insurance bill today. I waited till last minute to do that. And can I be honest? Because this is more. I was thinking about changing the name of this damn show, because like how to get what you want from what I did in 10 minutes. It don't ever be 10 minutes. And yeah, even though this is like some of the stuff I go through is something that maybe can benefit you, it's more like a quick flipper confession. Because I flip houses or whatever. But this is like my confession. I'm reading from my diary, my daily diary. And some of the stuff I might skip over because it might be like, I'm not going to say that. But some stuff is like, maybe if I do say it, then it'll benefit the next person because they might be feeling like, I've been struggling with that. So by him saying it, I know that I can do it too. I can overcome what I've been struggling with. So part of me is like, I don't give a fuck. Then part of it's like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's too personal. All right. So look, this is what I was about to be personal about. Look, bills scare me. Like for real. Like I got a problem with needles. You probably done heard that. And I might have mentioned it. I hinted towards it. Like I got a problem with bills. Like I wait till last minute to pay it and got the money to pay it. And I don't know what it is, but I got to get over that phobia. So I probably look up a YouTube video or something. They probably got YouTube videos. Got YouTube videos on every damn thing. Probably got something on getting over paying your bills. But anyway, I paid my fucking bill, but I paid it late and they gave me a charge. So now I end up paying more than I should have paid, if I paid it on time. All right. So anyway, so let's get past that part. Oh yeah, but before I skip past that part, right after that, I said, what's the most important thing for me to do today? I'm constantly thinking that. What's the most important thing for me to do, like right now, in the moment? What is it? And I asked myself that several times throughout the day, because like I said, we get sucked up in so much mundane stuff. And I constantly had to juggle between, should I pay attention to what's going on in society? Because before you know it, you got R. Kelly touching over little girls and videotapes popping up, and you got that Smollett dude, I forget his name, off of Empire, and what he going through. It's so easy to get sucked up in like the mundane things of life that don't progress you towards your ultimate goal. Everybody's trying to suck up your time. Everybody but the person that should be sucking up your time is you getting your shit together so you can get to next level in life. So, and when I say you, I say me. but you, if you want to say you, then say you. But I'm saying me. That's something that I noticed. So I'm constantly thinking about what's the most important thing for me to do today, like right now. Not just today, like right now. Like what can I be doing right now so I can get to the next level? That's where my mind be at. All right. And then somebody hit me in my inbox. I got sucked up again. And they said that they was having a bad week and they was depressed. And I found a video and I sent it to her. I ended up looking at the video myself. I just did this quick YouTube search on how to get over depression and stuff like that. And dude raised some pretty good points. He was saying like, look, say somebody told you that your house was on fire. All right. And then how would you feel about that? How do you feel when somebody tells you like your house is on fire? Like you get this like, what I think it's called cortisol. Cortisol just starts running through your body, and it's like when you got like a million fire ants running through your body. Like, oh shit! Like if somebody tell you somebody passed away, but we're gonna stick with fire. Somebody tell your house on fire. That feeling that you get, right? That's the same feeling you get when you got like thoughts running through your head, like I'm unworthy, I'm fat, nobody likes me. But say somebody says that your house on fire, then they just saying I was just bullshitting with you. Then all that shit gets released. You no longer have that feeling running through your body. But basically, that's what's happening when somebody tell you that, when you tell yourself that I'm unworthy or I'm too fat, I'm too ugly, or I'm not good enough and stuff like that. You just telling stories to yourself. And so you still get them fucked up feelings and that depression, but just know that it's not true. Like, it's just how you think it is, but it's really not true. So how you can start eliminating that negative self-talk in your head that's making you feel that certain kind of way, like depression. What you could do is start twisting the stories up. Dude probably explained it way more better than I do. But you can basically tell yourself a different story. Try, and maybe not, it may not like be like the opposite. Like if you think you're ugly, say I'm pretty, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty and you believe it, but it might just be like little smidgens of truth. Like I'm, I have pretty feet, or I look good in my waistline if you got a slim waist, or you know what I'm saying, or I can improve upon my looks. All I have to do is maybe if you got bad acne, find the right formula. Like I can get better at whatever I'm doing. So you can start telling yourself stories. Let me see. Yeah, because you just got a lot of negative self-talk that's really not true, and you might be the only one that feel that way. And do ask the question, what is it that you want that to make you happy? And that's what basically we should be focusing on. And my first go-to is materialistic shit like everybody else. I want a 3,000 foot square house, a Tesla truck. And let's say I get that right. And just like I got over $20,000 in the bank right now. Don't tell nobody. But I know that don't make me happy. I still have my fucked up days, depressed days. And that don't make me happy. The money don't make you happy. Like you might see in your mind, like once I get there, I'm gonna be this, but it's not. It's like you still be empty. Like so, I know me thinking that once I got a certain amount in my bank account, how I thought that would make me feel, and then getting that, and then still feeling that way, it's like make me say like, well, damn, if I got $1 million in the bank, or damn, if I get the house of my dreams or whatever my dreams, I'm still gonna be unhappy. Like because I if you didn't catch it by now, I've suffered from depression and things like that, so I could relate with what she was talking about in the inbox. And what we really want is peace and happiness, and we can have that now. That's what dude was saying. We can have that now by telling ourselves different stories in our head. All right, like what I was saying earlier, like how I'm getting better and better at whatever each day. Yeah. And so I know I'm getting better and better, and I've been feeling. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes. It's probably gonna be 20. You ain't got that much long. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
Yeah, but we just got to be careful. We got to be careful with the stories that we tell ourselves, inside and out. All right, and they've been placed on in our heads by society, and most of them is unrealistic. So like I can give you examples, but just like being too skinny or too fat, you know what I'm saying? In some countries like Africa, if you overweight, that's a blessing because they over there starving. And in some places, you being too skinny, that's a blessing, you know, because I know it's both sides of the spectrum. Some people that can't gain no weight, they mad and upset and feel bad about themselves because they can't gain shit. So just learn to just love yourself for you and what you've been given, and just know that you can get better and work on finding your happiness. All right, and go YouTube searching. If this one didn't help, if what I said didn't help, just look for it on YouTube. I'm sure, and just keep learning and growing it. I'm sure you'll find a way, something that's gonna reside with you and get you feeling happy and good about yourself. All right, so then at 12, that was 12:30. I just started doing some soul searching. Let me see how deep this is. If I'm a share it or not. Let me see how deep this is. All right, I guess I can share that. Sometimes I'll just be having mental blocks, just like everybody else. I'm only human. Yeah, but we already talked about that. Yeah, just be having like mental blocks, and I just be trying to figure out how to get over them. Let me see. The calendar. Nope. Okay, I could go to the work though. Yeah, I could go on my calendar now. All right, so this is Sunday the 31st. Yeah, I'm thinking about changing the title. Something like Quick Flipper Confessions or something like that. Because how do you get what you want from what I did in 10 days? I'm just not feeling it right now. I'll probably turn it to like Quick Flipper Confessions or something. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about that. All right, so let me see. Sunday. I had a Quick Flipper accountability call. That was at 2, where we get together and we hold each other accountable on a flip house game, Quick Flippers. You know, talk about what we did throughout the week, what we learned, what new things we trying, what's working, what ain't, you know, things like that. Like we kind of go deeper and just hold each other accountable for what we said we're going to do throughout the week. That's every Sunday at 2. All right, right now. Well, it's been like that for a while. All right, so then I did a photo shoot. That was at 3. I ran like 15 minutes late to the photo shoot. Luckily, it wasn't that far away. I'm looking at my calendar. It had a little hour shoot. I just at a gym. They was working out, caught them all sweaty and getting in the moment. I love taking pictures, but it'd be taking me away from the bigger money. I did get cashed out $40 for an hour, and some people might be like, "Oh, you get $40 an hour?" Yeah, I got $40 for that hour, but it's that time that I spent. It could have took me away from a possible deal where I would have made like $2,000, and I know that. So it's like, which one do you take, the $40 or the possible thousands? I can't keep doing $40 joints. That's why, even though I love taking pictures, I love it. I really got to be conscious of my time spent on it, because it takes me away from the bigger goal, which is more money. Like I got bigger hopes and dreams, and just you know, staying in how many square feet this is? 900 square foot house with a cat. You know, I got bigger dreams than that. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of like stacking and yeah, talking too much. All right, so let me see. I did reach out to a couple sellers using this tactic that I shared on the accountability call today. I did do that. So I reached out. I didn't get a huge response, but then I didn't really do much of it. I just did a couple quick reach out to some people, see about their house. Then at 5, I took about an hour in between. Then about 5, I had a meeting, on the phone meeting, and that lasted to about 7. And then I started about 7-ish. I started working. I ordered a pizza. Pizza was on the way because I was hungry. I hadn't really ate all day. I was starving. Like I had a headache and hungry headache and everything. And then about 7, I start working on the quick flipper system training. I'm getting that tightened up. Start working on my book some more. Writing on that. Let me see. That was from like 7 to 10, and then I from 10 to about 11, I was getting my tax papers and stuff together. I meant to do that earlier, but I shifted it down because like I said, I woke up later than I should. I could have did it in the morning, but I had to readjust it because tax time is right around the corner. We got like less than 15 days, about 15 days on the April 15th. So I got to get all that shit together, get all my paperwork and stuff together. And in case you didn't know, like, your bills and stuff is tax deductible. Your DP, when you pay for DPNL, this is my office. Everything it take to keep this office lights on and the heat on and electricity and the water, that's all getting tax deductible. As long as you got your LLC, you can do stuff like that. So just getting all that paperwork and stuff together to get to my tax person, my tax professional. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you want to ask your tax professional because I'm not a professional. I'm a professional quick flipper, but I'm not a professional accountant or lawyer or anything like that. So if you ever hear something come out of my mouth that has something to do with those areas, just know that you consult your own attorney and lawyers and real estate. What's it called? Real estate agents. Yeah, real estate agents. Something I'll never be. But shout out to those who are. I'm not knocking you. We was talking about today on the meeting that reason why we don't really want to be real estate agents is because they have all these laws and they still got to pay a yearly fee for being a real estate agent. But yeah, they got all these things that they can and they can't do. They prohibit you from doing the kind of stuff, the kind of flips that we do. But we be making the most money because they get like 7% max, 3.5, splitting the deal with somebody. We get I turn $1 into fucking thousands. So the return on investment is like crazy. Like I could take a less than $10,000 house and get $5,000, and you just can't do that being a real estate agent. You just get 7% of a 10,000, which is like what, 700. So yeah, I wouldn't want to be stuck where I couldn't do the kind of flips that I do. And shout out to all the real estate agents because they have they are good. Like I actually can use the MLS to kind of get some of my cool ass deals, and I don't have access, so I have to be cool with a realtor to be able to access the MLS. So yeah. All right, so that ain't it yet. Hold up. The cat did not piss up. The cat is still in trouble, by the way. If you've seen yesterday's video, he is still locked up until I cut his dick off, and I plan on doing that this week, and I'll probably be talking about it here on the live side. All right. So yeah, as always, what did you learn today? Comment that in the comment section towards your ultimate goals. Not no BS goals like I want to go to Disneyland or something and I'm working up a goal. Like what did your ultimate goal? Like where do you see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now, your legacy towards your ultimate goal? What have you done today to take a step closer to that goal? Put that in the comment section. What did you learn today? All right, so and if you're looking for a quick flipper mentor, I do have limited seats available for that. But holler at me in the inbox, something we can work something out. I'm about to open classes back up, working on the training, redoing the training. All right, like, share, Facebook, YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Yeah, stay focused, learn something all the time, and take action. Yeah.